Let's start with Osihmen. Osihmen said today that he's already made his decision for the summer. It's just a matter of time until we find out. Gun to your head, where is he going?
I think Chelsea. The amount of jersey sales that Osihmen would bring in could probably offset whatever they have to pay. But I'm going to say Chelsea just because Bully's got the money to spend. I think if you give Nkunku a season of health next year, you bring in Osihmen and another summer of Poch and maybe do a little bit of a clear out of the squad now that he knows exactly who he wants in the team. I think they then set themselves up to make a top 4 push. What about you?
To me, like, Chelsea is obviously the club that makes sense because of the money and whatever, but I just can't imagine at this point in Osimen's career he's going to go to a club that isn't in Champions League.
Yeah.
Hasn't been in the Champions League now for 2 years. And I do still think Arsenal's in the race, but like based on what he said, kind of makes me feel like PSG. Like they're losing Mbappe this summer. Obviously, they've spent so many millions, hundreds of millions of dollars on his replacements already. We've spoken about it. I don't know. Going back to France seems to make sense for me with Osihmen. The amount of pressure is a little bit lower. Right now, my gut is telling me PSG, but I hope I'm wrong and I hope it's Arsenal.